What is up, YouTube? Yeah. Hey, man, I didn't even want to do that part, man. Hey, y'all know how I feel, man. I've been sad. I've been sad all day, man, since I put that video up, man. I'm here to apologize. Not because I'm losing subscribers. We lost subscribers, and that's cool, man. I deserve that. The Music Recording Network. Let me try to get some of this out, man. The Music Recording Network is about music. It's about music, and I made a mistake. You know, I'm human. I can admit that I made a mistake. First of all, the video was 13 minutes long, and it took less than a minute, a little bit less than a minute, almost a minute, for me to say something so stupid out of my mouth. I got caught up. It's cold in here, y'all, so y'all might hear the heater. I got the heater running. And I apologize. I just apologize. I looked at it. It's funny because when I was editing the video, when I was editing it, I knew that part was in there, and I was like, well, forget it. They don't like it. They ain't gonna like it. No. Fake woke, man. Fake woke. I heard the lyrics. And it's about people acting like they all one way, but they not getting the bigger picture. I already got the bigger picture. Y'all know me. I made a mistake, and I apologize, man. I'm apologizing to my true fans who may see this. Y'all know I believe in all lives matter. I made a mistake. Also, see, I'm not into politics. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not into politics. And y'all know that the word that I got was through the grapevine and on the streets and stuff that another protester shot the lady. And immediately when I looked it up, I seen clearly they got the video up there and everything of the police officers shot one shot and hit her, man. And it's funny that I'm looking at it a whole different way. She was up there. Everybody that was up there at the Capitol was protesting or fighting for what they believe in. Right or wrong, who cares? Whatever it is that they believe in, she was protesting or whatever about what she believed in. And she got shot, and now she's dead. So I couldn't even sleep, man. I can't. I got equipment. I got the guitars out. I can't focus because of what I've said. I can't focus. So I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't eat. I haven't even showered yet. And I'm warming up the studio. I came here to warm up the studio, go jump in the shower, and see can I get on with my day. And I'm like, man, I got to say something to the people. We have 100,000 subscribers, and that's a small number compared to the world and what other people may have. And I'm here to tell y'all, man, y'all know I don't take this YouTube stuff lightly. I'm not live. My live people, the streaming channel, we had 18 thumbs down. In the comments, I read the comments, man, and you guys are right, man. Anybody, I wish I had the names. I took the video down. I was so ashamed. First I was gonna leave it up there, But if maybe I'll link it to this video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all know that I believe in all lives matter, man. I believe in all lives matter. I have said that in plenty of videos. And I made a mistake because my partner, 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗖𝗓, he's from Pakistan. And it's funny because when I was first excited about the channel and everything, yeah, I got a partner, man. He's in Pakistan. He's a Pakistani, I think that's what they call him. He's in Pakistan, and the first thing people would say is, "Man, you better not trust those Pakistan people, man. You can't trust them." And it's like, so I said all that to say that if you think all lives matter, it don't matter what race you are, if you're black or white. I have Chad. You gotta say it twice. Y'all heard me say that plenty of times. Chad is in Iowa or something in another state, and he's white. And he said he believes in only one race, the human race. And I was like, yeah, man, me too. I always say I'm colorblind. Tyson Roberts. I didn't know. I thought I assumed he was black because he liked a lot of hip hop, but he's white. Lil Annie, Vicky, my whole family, the Music Recording Network stream family, the live family, is a mix of all kinds of people, man. And I love that. I love that to the point, to the max. You know, y'all know me, man. I should stick to just music because that's what I know and that's what I can do. I get into some of the lyrics because everybody wants you to break down bars, man. My wife is from the Philippines. You know, they didn't want to do the show no more, and that's a whole different story. But and I would tell that story one day also. But I remember going to the Philippines, and I saved up like $5,000, maybe $6,000. I had to buy the plane ticket was over $1,000, and the visa and all that type of stuff. But when I got there, I had maybe $3,000, maybe $4,000, and it's really nothing to spend money on unless you drive 2 or 3 hours to the big city. So I was partying and buying beer for everybody. But my point is, there was so many kids going back and forth to school. I was playing with the kids. There was like there was so many kids walking back and forth to school with no shoes on, no flip flops. So you have different little village type stores, and you know, they poor people's type stores that they trying to make a living. So the lady was selling flip flops. So I was buying some flip flops for maybe one of her little nieces or something. So I asked the lady, how much is for all those flip flops? She had them racked up, you know, all different sizes. How much for all the flip flops? And she said, you want all? I said, yeah, because that's my way of helping her little store out. And I'm running around in the village giving anybody and everybody who need flip flops, new flip flops. You know, I mean, in American money, it probably was $100 worth of flip flops. But I'm sitting here for days and days with all this money and don't know what to spend it on. So I'm giving them flip flops. I'm a giver. We raised money for Chad because he caught the COVID and different things. Y'all know who I am. And I said all that to say that I know who I am too, and I know that I made a mistake, and I'm here to apologize. I'm apologizing because when I looked at it, even when it was on the channel and I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's making me cringe. Why did I say that? Why did I jump that far out there? You know, and people in the comments were saying that he's talking about you. And I'm like, yeah, for 1 minute of that video, man, ads on the run, and I'm pretty sure y'all was out there probably like excited for him, you know, jump to another milestone. We got a deal. I got another deal. I was in here for 4 hours putting up crap. It's crap. It's crap. I got to start all over. So I was going to jump in the shower and start all over because I'm a perfectionist when it comes down to the music. You feel me? I'm a perfectionist when it comes down to the music, man. And I just wanted to get up here and apologize and let y'all know the Music Recording Network got bigger things coming. I don't know nothing about politics, man. And what I said about Trump, man, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. It's almost like you won the battle, but you lost the war. You know, the battle of YouTube, man. The channel is growing, and it's growing at a nice steady pace now. So the numbers that I want to hit, we have already hit, and we're going far past that. You know, now there has been times when I have said negative things to people who came at me personally, like my haters, you know, the milkman, Fig Newton, whatever the case may be. If you come at me, I'm gonna say something, man. But it's funny because I was laying in bed and I was just thinking about I had 3 jobs, y'all. Real talk, man. I guess this Mike's story time. I had 3 jobs where somebody was stealing other people's food out of the refrigerator, out of the employee's refrigerator, right? And I set up a camera to catch the person, because that's the type of person I am. Black, white, it don't make a difference. So what makes it so bad is when we finally caught the person, because it was like, back then it was like you can only record 4 hours, so I had to wait. I had to set the camera up. I couldn't see. I had to hide the camera, so I couldn't see if it was really pointing at the thing. So I look at the tape. So I put all this energy, is my point. I put all this energy to catch this person, and we caught her. Yes, it was a her, and it was probably the main person saying, "That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Somebody eating other people's food." And you can clearly see her go in it in the refrigerator, grab somebody else's package, and she's eating it. Now, here's the point that I'm making. Now she's caught. Do you know that one employee wanted to confront her? Even the people that she ate her, I'm talking months, man. I'm talking months of her doing this. Even the people that's gotten food eating from her or by her or whatever, they didn't want to say anything to her. Oh, that's messed up, man. It was her all the time. That's messed up. They didn't want to say anything to her. I'm like, what? So I said something to her. And I showed her the video. Because that's what type of person I am. I wish I was more like those people. Because now that I'm older, and this was years ago, I'm understanding how your true feelings. Well, these people that got their food eaten by the person, now they know who it is. They still didn't say anything to her because of the type of person they was. You understand what I'm saying? The type of person they was. And now I don't know what this video had to do with that, but I was thinking about that all last night when I couldn't sleep, man. That they didn't even want to say nothing to her, and they knew she had did it. Me, I'm the type of person, I'm going to pull your card when you do something wrong. But did that lady do something wrong? She didn't do, them people that died down there, the police officer, whatever the case may be, they didn't do anything wrong. They were just doing what they believed in. They was being them. And then somebody shot them, and yes, it was a police officer. It was clear on the video and everything. And I'm like, damn, Mike, you sitting over here saying, somebody else, and I answered a comment, it was like, one of the protesters shot the girl. And I'm one of the closest people to the Capitol, man. I drive past the Capitol at least once, well, now that I'm out here doing YouTube, like once a month, man, I go right past the Capitol and stuff, man. My dad used to work at the Capitol. You know, there was times in my life I had a white friend. I got friends that we think we gangster, we do bad things, you know, knock over mailboxes, run, knock on doors and run. And those are my friends. But I had a white friend that lived like 2 doors down from me. And we would play and have fun, and we would do different things. And he was like, I wanted to call him my best friend. But when my thug hip hop friends, black friends, I'm trying not to use the word black, but they was all black. When they was around, I couldn't even speak to him. I couldn't even say anything to him. So I experienced that in my life. And he would look at me like, okay, yeah, I know you with your friends. That's why you treat me like that. And it's cool. And it's cool. That's how he was taking it. And then the next day come and I would, hey man, what's up? Hey, how you doing? You want to come over and like nothing happened. Why does it gotta be like that? You know what I'm saying? So it took me maybe a year or two to break the silence, like coming out the closet. So they saying to me, man, why you keep hanging with that white boy, man? I seen you the other day with that white boy. And I waited till he wasn't around. And I lit into them so hard that they was like, my bad, okay, all right, cool. So the next time I was with them and we was walking to the basketball court where all the everybody hangs out at. And we was walking and he started walking like, up, there go your friends, let me pull back so you could be by yourself. And I was like, nah, man, come on, you with me, man, you with me. And I dare one of them to say something because I stood up. You know what I'm saying? Why do we gotta be like this, man? Now, that story right there is letting y'all know that I know what fake woke is about. Fake woke. Every time it's time to pronounce something, that's me. That's how I do. You know, so I apologize, man, and I'm letting all my fans know. I wish there was a way that the people who unsubscribe, I'm hoping that they'll see it, so they can subscribe back. And this is not about subscribers. This is about letting y'all know who Mike Cross is. Y'all already know it. My true fans of the channel, they know that I'm into music, growing YouTube. I don't see any color. All my friends and people that's around me, man, it's not black, or should I say the majority of them not black. J. Marie, that's Smurfette, y'all. Love her to death. She's a black woman. You know, we couldn't even attract females to the channel at first. And she stayed with me from damn near day one, man. The things change and it's gonna be a lot more changes. But I'm not gonna change. I had a stop the bully shirt on, man. I will attack people, but I'm gonna attack people who attack me. I got people that laughed at me, man, at the church, at all my jobs. My friends laugh at me. Some of my family members may be laughing at me. You know, I'm too busy doing YouTube to figure out which ones it is. But my point is, people at my job had laughed at me so hard. We was in a meeting, y'all. We was in a meeting, and I just want to share some of these things with y'all, that what I'm going through. We was in an IT meeting about computers and re-image and how to do this and stuff at the Pentagon. And next thing you know, close at the end of the meeting, somebody yells out, and don't be putting videos up on YouTube. And everybody in the meeting bust out laughing, even the close friends, because it's like everybody's laughing. So it like laughter is like a trigger. Everybody else laughing, and my man was laughing like like oh my bad, Mike, like. And I get it, because I laughed a little bit too, like, damn, she straight up bust me out. But that's the fuel to make me go as hard as I go. And sometimes I think I try to go a little too hard, because reacting is actually a little bit of acting, a little bit of trying to drive whatever the point is harder. And he said, no lie, in that area, he said, Black Lives Matter is the most stupidest thing. And I said, I must be a hypocrite, because I used to say when it first came out, I was like, man, forget Black Lives Matter. All lives should matter. They talked about police officers shooting black people. Police officers have shot, a black police officer has shot a white kid, and they got hardly no press. Hardly no press, man. And then What make it so bad is I got to apologize again, because if you say police officers are shooting black people or just shooting innocent people, whatever, you can't say all in any situation. You can't say all. All police. I got family members that police officers. We got police officers who watch the channel. So I can't get there and say, man, F the police, or the police they whack. Because I'm grouping a lot of great police officers that take pride in their work. It's a lot of people that take pride in their work. I take pride in my work on this YouTube channel, man. And I had to sit back and analyze and let y'all know, man, I'm a bigger person, and say, I apologize, man. I can't sleep. I haven't ate. I can't get my work done because it's affected me, the internal me. I can't sit there and say, man, F them people. If they don't like it, they can go somewhere else. I can't do that, because it ain't about those people who unsubscribe. It ain't about the people who I might have offended, or people say, you missed the whole point. And I gotta actually praise, I wish I knew the guy's name. One of the comments, the guy was like, yeah, well, it's kind of like not like that, but I get your point. I wish I was more like that person, because he said, I understand your point, but it was not kind of like, he's breaking it down in the comments to me saying like, well, I do see your point, but it was no point. What I said was wrong. What I said was not correct, because I tried to stretch it out in a little frame, and it was 1 minute, man, out of 13 minutes. The video was a little longer than 13 minutes, and it took me talking about ads on the run and the deal we got, all the way to, let's get on with the video. The Tom MacDonald, everybody's enjoying the video, and you got right to that 1 minute where I screwed it all up. All I had to do is listen to what he said and say, well, that's nice what he said and everything. You're right. All lives matter, man. I don't care what color you are, what race you are. If you die, that hurts me. You know, untimely type death or whatever. My point is, there has been plenty of people who lost their life because of something, and they still should be here. And those people down at that riot, man, was one of them. Now, I'm a little upset with Donald Trump. I was always a Donald Trump fan. I mean, he was a millionaire. Before he was president, I was a Donald Trump fan. Because of some of the things he say and tweet, makes me feel is he's not a good president. Now, the politics and the job that he got to do, I have no idea what he's supposed to do. I have no idea what Barack Obama was supposed to do or not do. Only thing I know is through the grapevine is I hear great things about him, and I hear a lot of bad things about Donald Trump. And that is not because one of them is better than the other. That's because of my surroundings. My surroundings, those people are the ones that say negative things about Donald Trump. So that's what you call being fake woke, because instead of me investigating like I did to find out the lady got shot by a police officer, I don't even know what Donald Trump did, good or bad, as far as his job. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what Barack Obama did or any other president, because I'm not into politics. So why should I be speaking on it, Michael? Shame on you. You were wrong. And I apologize. I apologize because this channel is about entertainment, the Music Recording Network. The Music Recording Network, not the politics. Speak loud and stupidly. You know. So I just wanted to say that, man. I had one more story that I wanted to share with y'all, man, that let y'all know how hurt I am, man. I got a younger, I don't want to call him a kid. You know, when you're 19, I ain't no kid. I got a younger brother that I'm molding, and my goal is to try to help keep him out of trouble. I was taking him home. I got to drive all the way close to the Capitol to take him home. Well, first of all, I got to drive all the way down there to pick him up, bring him to the studio, let him play around. He think he doing work. Nah, he doing work. He edit videos, man, and he has one of my computers at home where he can log in and he editing videos without even coming. So that saves me a trip, you know. So, but he was telling me that he had just talked to one of his friends, and his friend had I'm debating on if I should say this, but this is real. One of his friends went to a gas station and pulled the girl out of a car, or was fighting the girl. That's what I seen the video. It's on the video. It's on Twitter and all that type of stuff. Took the girl's car, and the girl ran back around the car and tried to open the door while he's in it. Girl, take the car. He jumps back out the car and beat her up some more, and then he drives off with the car. And the police arrest him. That's wrong. That's wrong. But my goal is to try to keep him away from stuff like this, because he got a good heart. He just need an opportunity. And the more subscribers we get, and this is I'm going to drive the point home, y'all. I think I'm driving the point home. The more subscribers we get, the more people who enjoy and watch the Music Recording Network, the more money I can afford to pay these people. I pay him. 𝗕𝗟𝗢𝗖𝗓 gets paid. Chad gets paid. I have a buddy of mine that had a stroke. WD is now living with me. I had to pull him out of a shelter, and he's living with me. And he was like, well, you know, I'm a retired vet, so I can pay a monthly rent. I can get the government to pay you a monthly rent. I was, man, it ain't about that. I got more than enough room. You in the music, I'm in the music. You need to get better. So, boom, you could come to stay with me. I'll take care of you and all this type of stuff. Not me taking care of him, because he got his own money, and he get government type assistance and everything. So he's helping out as a team. As a team, man, we are a family. So I just wanted to share some things with y'all, man, that so y'all know who y'all dealing with. You feel me? Y'all know what type of person y'all dealing with. I'm out here pushing as hard as I can to help any and everybody, man. I got a couple of people that we're interviewing that's going to do more work and stuff. So the Music Recording Network family is growing, and I'm letting y'all know that I know I made a mistake, and I'm not only hurting myself or a channel, I'm hurting the rest of the family that rely on me to do the best job I can in front of this camera, so they can get paid. You understand? So they paychecks won't stop, so to speak. And now that it warmed up in here and it's getting a little hot, I gotta turn this thing off. And I actually hooked up a hard wire. I don't know if y'all can see that. I hooked up a hard wire mic, so it won't be no cutouts or anything, man, because I use a wireless mic, which is a cheap one that cuts out sometimes, so I can move around and act like a fool up in here on some of these videos and stuff. But it all depends on if the music makes me act like that, you know. So if I feel the music, y'all know I feel it. And that's what makes people want to subscribe to this channel. And I thank y'all for it, man. And I'm letting y'all know that we're going to get bigger. We still small, 100,000 subscribers, along with the reactions we're doing. Y'all seen my drive. We ready to approach 3,000 uploads, man. 3,000 uploads in like 2 years. That's a hard worker. That is a hard worker. So I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Look here. Again, I apologize, man. I did not mean to offend anybody, and I believe that all lives matter. I don't see no race, is only one race, the human race. I don't see no color. I don't see no color. I think everybody is the same. Okay, I'm gonna say one more story, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Now, I'm working as an armed security officer, right? Got a gun on my hip, bullets on the side, bulletproof vest, badge, whatever the case may be. And I noticed some of the people that I work with, when they put that uniform on, they like, dun, 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 dun. You know, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, you got to go over here. No, you don't have to do that. And that brings fear in the people, and the people kind of clam up a little bit. And then now they really don't know what to do. Cause I just don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to make them mad, you know, because they got that authority. I never did that. And I used to preach this to my coworkers. Man, you don't have to talk to the people like that, man. Don't talk to the people like that. So now some lady comes through and I'm talking to her. I do remember which lady it was. And I'm a touchy type people. I like to give people hugs. Hey, how you doing? You know, hit you on the side. Hey, well, come on through. So she showed me her badge, right? She showed me her badge. And I said, okay, well, have a nice day. And I did like this. Well, you can come on through, and kind of like scooter her through. You can come on through. On the videos, it's on the cameras and everything, right? She went up there and made a complaint on me. She made a complaint that I inappropriately touched her. And now I'm being called up to the office. And even the supervisor, you know you're a good person. When I said, they must got the wrong person. The supervisor, the captain is like, they must got the wrong person. Because I know Cross didn't. I said, Cross, so I'm up to the office. They said, man, we got a complaint that a lady said that you inappropriately touched. And while he's telling me this, he's looking down like, the lady said that did you inappropriately touch somebody? Like he didn't even want to say it to me. And I'm like, nah, he's like, are you sure, man? I said, nah, I ain't. What are you talking about? I show love to everybody. So he said, yeah, I know, man. I'm thinking they got the wrong person, but I looked at the tapes at the time they was talking and you was on post, you know, and all this stuff, right? So now the captain has to come in and now I'm suspended, right? Into further investigation. They got the captain came in, you got the supervisor, you got other people kind of sneaking around trying to see why they watching the video. And they keep watching the video over and over again and say, well, yes, he touched her, but it wasn't inappropriately. He just like, have a nice day. Come on, ma'am, you can come on through, and did like that. And I'm like, they didn't show me the video, so I don't know. Maybe I did like this too hard or something. I don't know, because they didn't show me the video. But everybody was calling me saying, Mike, man, that she done said this. But now here's my point. When I was explaining this to other people, the first thing they were saying was she white? I'm like, no, she wasn't white. It was a black woman. It wasn't but what difference does that make? I'm not finished my story. A lady said I inappropriately touched her. Now I'm back. Because people was asking me, man, where you been, man? What happened, man? I said, man, I was off for like a whole week. And they let me come back, and I had to sign some papers and all that stuff. And they said, yo, man, where you at? Because I'm the type of, I'm working 12-hour shifts and working all the overtime I can get. So I'm living at the job, so everybody knows me. Next thing you know, people coming up over and over again. Every time I told somebody this story, not every time, but the majority of times when I told somebody this story, they would cut me off and say it was a white woman, wasn't it? And I'm like, no, it's not. You can't categorize people like that. You can't categorize people. It was a black woman who did it. So then I got excited over seeing their expression when I told them, no, it wasn't a white woman, it was a black woman. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. Suppose I did say it was a white woman, right? So one time, maybe once or twice, they said, was it a white woman? Yeah, man. I was like, see, man, I told man, them white people, man. I was just joking with you. It was a black woman. Oh, it wasn't? I said, yeah, it was a black woman who turned me in and said that I inappropriately touched her. Now what's your expression? Now what's your expression? Oh, no. Well, go ahead. Finish the story. Because that didn't fit into his little pouch. You know what I'm saying? It don't fit because if you out there looking for a reason to say, well, you know what, this black and white thing, if you're looking for that, you will find it. But if you're not looking for it, I just wanted to tell my story that this female said that I inappropriately touched her. And that's the reason why I was gone for a week. That was my story. And they done messed the story up. I couldn't even get into the flow of the story. You feel me? Anyway, man, look here, man. I feel much better already, man. And I hope to have productive day today. A productive day is the word I'm looking for. It's snowing outside. It's cold as heck outside. I had to work on the pond. I had to bring the water hose in the house so it can thaw out so I could put water in the pond because I knew this cold was coming and the fish needed as much water they can get so they can go low where it's warmer for them. So I always got work to do, man. And I was praying for snow so I can have a 3-day. I'm not going to work Monday. You know, that little bit of snow, I ain't going to work because I got work to do here. I got a lot of production to do. And it's a 3-day weekend for me. 3-day weekend. And I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain, man, because of something that I did. That's the worst pain, man. If you know you made a mistake and you know good and well that mistake was all on you, it's painful. If you don't feel that pain, then you're not a human being, man. Well, something like that, you know. You gotta check yourself, man. A lot of haters, man. If you hating on me for no reason, I ain't done nothing to you. I'm doing the best YouTube channel I can do, and you gonna sit there and hit a thumbs down. You need to reevaluate yourself. I got the worst comments from people who people said negative things about my intro. I produced that intro. I did the music on it. Y'all know I did everything. All that's me, the best I can do. The editing, I wish I could have done a little better, but I don't have no big top of the line studio or the time to edit like other people do. So I said, well, this is me. This is good enough. And I had to let it go. You know, some of the colors wasn't right, and it could have been it's a lot of room for improvement, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? Me doing the reactions, a lot of room for improvement, and I know that. But I just wanted to get up here and explain to y'all, and I know this video is real long. I just wanted y'all to know, man, that I'm a human being too, man, and I make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I made a big mistake, and I apologize. From here on, man, the music recording network has different, I understand the values and what we believe in, what our system is all about, and what we're doing, and we bring entertainment. So y'all take it light, y'all take it slow. Hey, y'all tell them Mike Cross told you so. Peace out.